Number 6, speaking the truth without charity versus the primacy of love. So even if we do have all the answers, right? Because the Catholic Church is the fullness of truth. And we come to know that truth. It still must be spoken in charity because God opposes the proud even when they're right. St. Paul says, "For though I am free from all men, I have made myself a slave to all, that I might win the more. I have become all things to all men, that I might by all means save some." So rather than just being an enforcer of the truth that he received from Christ, who Jesus is, by the way, the truth, and the life, St. Paul considers himself and has made himself a slave to men. He's lowered himself. In his freedom, he chooses to lower himself. Why? Because he loves. And so we have to do the same. We have to be a witness to love, and that's the primacy here. So that every word that flows forth from our mouth points to charity. On the flip side, in some moments we know that withholding the truth would not be the loving thing to do, right? And as us parents, we have a million examples for that with our children all the time. Sometimes out of love, we're impelled to speak the truth, even if it's really hard truth, even if it hurts, even if people aren't going to like us because of it. And this reality emphasizes this need for utter reliance upon the Holy Spirit. When to speak, when not to speak, when to be silent, when to lead by example, when to speak the hard truth. And I love what St. Paul, how he ends this expectation. He says, by all means, I might save some. He knows he's not going to save everyone. He has the humility. And as missionaries to the family, we have to understand from the outset, there's going to be a fair amount of disappointment. Not everyone's going to follow the message that we preach.